down in here by the
Yes, we
castle.
built the railroad ring, liable all sorts of wrinkling go. Yes, I think so. Yes, the joyfulness is over.
looks so yummy, yummy, looks so good. Yummy, yummy, looks so good. Yummy, yummy, looks so good. Yummy, yummy, looks so good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Doodle Stream, the countdown to the series finale continues. I need to get, I actually need to look at the calendar and figure out how many weeks are left. I don't know. Shy Guy Blogs is here.
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, man? Bhabs is here. I would hope so. I should hope that Bhabs is here. Welcome to the Doodle Stream, guys, where every week I attempt to doodle out your ideas and suggestions from the chat. For not that many more weeks, we are in the wind down of this 5-year series. If you didn't get the memo, we're wrapping this puppy up, pun intended. So I had Snarky Dog on the starting soon screen. I've been reminiscing. I've been reminiscing on the entire series of this program. I've been listening to a lot of the very first episodes. Lots of good memories. Lots of good memories. Lindsay, what's up? How you doing? Hi, Kevin. Is this the last time? No, not quite, but we're getting there. So the Doodle Stream, the program that is known as the Doodle Stream, will be discontinued at the end of this year. So that is 5 years worth of doing this in particular, taking people's suggestions, drawing them live on a program such as this. I won't stop live streaming. So the future of Kevin live streaming is a little still up in the air, but this will be ending. So, first and foremost, if you are a patron, this is incredibly important. I hope all the patrons out there are listening. If you are a patron, exclamation point Patreon, and you are in the $10 tier or above, sorry, it is limited, $10 tier and above, you get the ability to pitch entire themes for this show. You can tell us what we're going to draw for 3 hours every week. Anything. Your favorite type of film, your genre, whatever IP you like. You don't have a lot of weeks left. So make sure you head over to my Patreon page. There is a running thread there where you can leave suggestions for what you'd like us to do. And I've made the joke, but the joke is real. The joke is real. If we don't get any other suggestions from other patrons, we literally will just be doing Hawkeye, Lego Man, and Bhabs for the rest of the year. That's what we'll be doing. Which is fine. They participated. They follow all the rules. I will be more than happy to draw what they want us to draw the entire duration of the year. Otherwise, Get in there. You're running out of time, guys. You're running out of time. So today's theme is desserts. We are drawing desserts. This was actually the theme last week. I didn't do it last week. I canceled. I wasn't feeling great. Kind of sick. A little bit overwhelmed. A lot of things were going on. A lot of stuff was going on. John White, what's going on? I still want Jeff's suggestion. Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. I forgot about that. Wow, what a time. Let's start drawing something while I talk about stuff. Let me dive into the suggestion box. I'm going to start with a cannoli from Kristen. I like it. Easy. And we'll kind of jump around. I don't mind doing fictional stuff and non-fictional stuff, and we'll kind of all mix it together. I've never drawn a cannoli before. I've literally never drawn a cannoli before. This is the first cannoli I've ever drawn. All right, get some reference here. Here we go. And I got some Kirby music. I was messing around with music. I apologize if it was too loud. I was trying to get the original Doodlestream theme up, and then I think it played for you guys, but it didn't play for me, so I couldn't hear anything. Which also meant I didn't know if it was loud or not, which also meant I didn't adjust the volume because I couldn't hear anything. So I was like, oh, I guess it's just not working. So I just like kind of left it alone. But, all right, we're going to start with a cannoli. Shy Guy Blog says, ooh, I have a good idea for a theme. Hold on. We're going to start with drawing a cannoli. The last time I had a cannoli was actually in Boston. I am fairly certain I have not had a cannoli since then. You'll never guess who I was with when I had it. I'm supposed to be listening to some Kirby music because Kirby is very food, desserts. I don't really know what version or what game this is currently from. It's kind of oddly spooky. But how's everybody doing? Thanks for popping in, spending some time with me. Appreciate all the support. I've had a very busy week doing all kinds of stuff, doing things, nothing terribly exciting. Continuing to work on Halloween products. Crossed the halfway point on that. I did share a post on Patreon last week, kind of giving an update, sharing all the artwork there. Halloween products. Halloween products launch October 1st. And I will have an exclusive Count Hinkula sticker. What does that look like? You don't know. You don't know because you haven't seen it, unless you're a patron. If you're a patron, you've seen it. But I do transform. I transform every October across socials. Cannolis are amazing, says Biabs. They're okay. They're all right. I don't mind a good cannoli, but I don't go crazy over cannolis. But I certainly don't knock it. You know, you gotta enjoy what you enjoy. I don't know what my favorite dessert is. What is my favorite dessert? Probably pumpkin pie. I mean, I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie and I love apple pie. Sometimes, if I want, you know, that true delicacy, pumpkin cheesecake, it's pretty amazing. Should I do a couple cannolis? I feel like I should, right? Does anyone eat one singular cannoli? Probably not. Probably not. We are having some fierce heat here in Connecticut because, you know, global warming is a hoax, as they say. But so much heat, actually, that school was dismissed early. School was dismissed early because of excessive heat. They were concerned over the safety of the children. That's how hot it is. Welcome to fall. Yeah, crazy hot over here. How hot is it? 100 plus? Oh, I don't know. How hot is it? It's not 100 plus, I don't think. I mean, it feels disgusting. I love it when you open up the weather app on your phone and it is just blank. 93 currently feels like 95. There you go. There you are. There's your weather update from the East Coast. So, kind of gross. Definitely kind of gross. How hot it is? Yep, it's hot enough to feel disgusting. I went for my walk again this morning. And I didn't walk that. Like, I got my son on the bus and went for a walk. And I was sweating. And this was at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning, I was kind of drenched, and I'm like, why am I drenched? It's gross. Gross. All right, here's some cannolis. Let's color the cannolis. I think these are just like chocolate chip cannolis. I think. So, we're at 106. Feels like 110. I look like a nightmare after what? Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. September, right? September, am I right, everybody? Today's theme is desserts. If you are popping into the stream, taking suggestions from the chat. It doesn't have to be, you know, it can be fictional, non-fictional. I'll kind of dance back and forth. I don't know how many fictional desserts you know. It is offensively hot, yeah. Yeah. Yup. Checks out. Checks out. Yeah, hopefully everybody else is doing okay. Making some good progress on Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends. I've been steadily working on spreads for that. Do I still have the command for that? Exclamation point book. No, so that goes now to my website. That's fine.
Hi, Kevin.
Ray's here. I am so much happier now that my dear friend Ray is here. What's up, Ray? When Ray arrives, we're supposed to all say good job in celebration of Ray being here.
Good job. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper.
It was all for you, Ray. It was all for you. Thank you, B-Habs. B-Habs got the memo.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus! Jesus of Nazareth!
That's Ray's favorite. So yeah, I've been, I take it back. I've been reminiscing on the legacy that is the Doodle stream, going back while I've been working and listening to older episodes over on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of insane going back and listening to the legacy. Hawkeye Lego Man is here. Thank you for the sub, man. Well, isn't that just crepe? I'll let that one slide. I'll let that one slide, man. How you doing? Congratulations to Hawkeye Lego Man launching his own Redbubble shop as a good artist should. Nice. Lindsay is here. Hi, I was driving from school A to school B, and it's hot. It's almost 90. I'm in shorts and a tank top, and I'm still roasting. Yeah. Welcome to fall. Look at those cannolis. Can you guys tell that these are cannolis? If I didn't tell you that they were cannolis, would you have been able to tell that was a cannoli? That's always the test. You're here, you're like living this. If I didn't say it, would you get it? Let me add some highlights. Cannolis. We got our first doodle on the board. A cannoli. Here you go. Eat them up. Here you go. There. I couldn't tell you what a cannoli is, period. Well, Ray. So if you say that's them, I believe you. And they look like cannolis, but I can see how someone might think they are burritos. Yeah, that could also happen. All right. Diving into the suggestion box, I'm going to mark Kristen's suggestion as complete. Thank you. What is this? I don't know what this is. What is that? What is this thing? It's a Filipino dessert. Okay, so we have a Halo Halo. This was a Mesri's suggestion. I'm gonna do this one next. It's like a kind of like a gelato thing with stuff in it. It's like a hodgepodge of stuff in a bowl or a big cup. No one will know what this is, and that's okay. That's what makes it special. I'm gonna use... There we go. I got a reference. Put that back down. Where did you guys go? There you are. Let's see. BF says grandma's cannolis were the best. Oh, homemade? Hawkeye says, thank you. Hi, Hinkle. I heard you got my first sale one day later of it being out there. You got a sale right away? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Incredible. Was it... no, I was going to say if it was somebody you know, but you have no idea. They don't tell you who buys this stuff. You just know you did it. Which I guess I understand. Privacy. Shy Guy says, cannolis are so good, I swear making them are fun. Really? I've never made a cannoli. I don't like to cook. I don't. I hate cooking. If I was rich, if money was no object, I would absolutely have a chef. Absolutely. I don't need a maid. I don't need a butler. I don't need a driver. I need a cook. Hate cooking. Not a fan of it. I wish we were in the future where it's like I have a little it's like we are going to give you this bar that has been preloaded with all the supplements you will need, and you will be perfectly satiated and not have any hunger, and it'll be exactly all the nutrients you need as a human, and you just eat one of these 3 times a day. It will eliminate all of the pressures to plan meals and cook things, and ugh, hate it. Hate it. Can't stand it. Hawkeye says, I have no idea. It was the last one I posted in the Discord, probably because of the movie. Was it the 87 one then? Is that what that means? BF says, oh, my grandma made them and we ate them all. Nice. Stupendous. Absolutely stupendous. So this one is called a Halo Halo, and it's a Filipino dessert. You will see. This is the receptacle. This is like a glass cup. And then I'm gonna draw the spoon. Spoon. Not a very good spoon. But yeah, so this week, what has Kevin done this week? This week, I have been working on Halloween products. I have been applying to jobs. What else? Working on Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends. That's the things I've been doing this week. And it's so crazy. It's so wild because, and I posted this in the Discord server, because I'm working on Pro Gamer's Guide to Making Friends, which is super adorable, and we're talking about friends, and it's cutesy little penguins and cutesy animals, and then I'm literally, like, you know, getting a spread done, and then I switch gears, and then I start working on murderous clowns. Like, literally, like, okay, there's our spread for today, and here's the little adorable penguin doing this, and now here is a murderous clown. It is a very interesting juxtaposition to be in. I feel like that spoon is a little too big. Yep, it was the 1987 with a cupcake. Very nice. Congratulations. Always exciting when you make a sale on really any place. When you're selling your stuff, it's always a cause for celebration. Wrong layer. So yeah, I've been listening to all the older episodes of this show. I'd like to put together some kind of like clip montage on the finale. Here's something else I was thinking. But I don't know if I'm going to do it because it kind of messes things up. But I was like, man, it'd be kind of nice if I ended it like with a nice even number, like episode 150. Like that's a nice even number. But I think I'm at episode 140 right now, which would only give me 10 more, and I need to look at the calendar and see how many I have left for the year, because that might mess things up. But it feels right. It feels right to be like episode 150 to be like the finale. Because I'm going to be mad if I like end the year and it's like ended the show like episode, some weird, obscure, nonsensical number that means nothing. The next thing I'm figuring out is the prices. Well, good news, man. You'll be figuring out forever. I'm still figuring out prices. I did raise my prices recently. Not really recently, like, oh my goodness, months ago. What do I mean recently? The big stickers used to be $5. Those big stickers used to be $2. I was thinking about that the other day. I used to sell my stickers for $2. I was a fool of a toque. But that's how it is. That's how you learn. And then they went to 3, and then they went to 4, and then they went to 5, and now they're at 6. And every time I do it, I go, oh, I could never raise this anymore. I could never raise this anymore. That's what I say every time. I think it's pretty doable, says Ray. What's doable? I don't even remember. Ending on 150? Oh, there's 16 tonight. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Okay, so here we've got our receptacle, and we've got our spoon, and now we do the thing. We do the thing inside, the dessert. So stand by for craziness. It looks like gelato and like some nuts and some like little bits of Jell-O. So, at least 2 of those are Christmas and Thanksgiving. Is it, is one of the Thursdays Christmas? I'm not streaming on Christmas. For the record. Not doing it. I changed my Fuzzbone sticker prices a couple times. Yeah. That's how you do it, man. That's the way. we have this like purple ice cream or gelato here on the top. And they all kind of look the same. Like, I looked at the Google reference image, and almost all of them look identical. So, seems like there's a method to this. A method to the madness. So, pick 2 other days to skip. And Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle? What does Bob's your uncle mean? It's Christmas adjacent. I wouldn't stream on Christmas Day, and I wouldn't stream on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is my birthday, and dang, do I deserve a break. Dang it if I don't deserve a break. What do I want to do? Nothing. What do I want to do for my birthday? Nothing. I want to be left alone. Christmas adjacent. Also, thank you to anybody who's in the stream or listening to the replay. I asked for reviews on my Facebook page, and a good chunk of you guys did it. I know Shy Guy Blogs did it, so thank you. I know my sister did it, so thank you. I was like, wow, I really don't have any customer reviews over the last 2.5 years. Like, interesting. Really? Nothing? Really? So, I appreciate that. There's a couple really big ones, though, that I want to get. There's, like, some heavy hitters that I would like to get. Which I'm sure I can. I just need to... I think I need to reach out to them and be like, hey, so you're one of the people that I did a massive thing for, and I need your... words, please. I can't tell what this is. Is this like a rice pudding, it looks like? Like there's a layer of rice pudding here? Because it looks like it. It doesn't look like... It has like the texture of like rice pudding. Looks like it. And then it changes up to... like we've got... It looks like some more of the purple ice cream over here, all mixed in. B-Ab says, we have soccer, so I will be gone for a few minutes. Don't worry, Kevin. I will be back. Oh, I'm not worried. Enjoy soccer. Enjoy the soccer. We'll be here waiting for you. And then I think we've got like some mango? It kind of looks like a slice of mango here. I could be wrong. It looks like it. This is all based on looks alone. And then we go into like... This is where it kind of looks like little chunks of Jell-O. They're like cubed. They are definitely cubed. And we're mixing in some more of this like rice pudding-ish looking stuff. And we've got some green chunks. I think the green chunks are more Jell-O. They look like little diced Jell-O. That's what it looks like. And then the whole bottom here definitely is like gelatin. And got some of that action going on there. And now we gotta add some nuts. You wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm gonna use this color. I'm gonna steal the color from the cannoli. Where's that emote when you need it? What emote? You want to get nuts? Is that what you want?
Hi, Kevin.
Kristen is here. Kristen, you missed it. I already picked your suggestion. It's peeking. Doesn't Carlos have... Oh, Carlos has the nut emo. He does. Carlos loves to just toss the nuts in the chat. It's kind of crazy. I miss Carlos's streams. Carlos hasn't streamed in like 4 months. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna add like a glare on top. Like this. Something like this. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, it was the cannoli. Shy Guy Block says, I just saw the Junimos stickers you add to the... I did. I added the Junimos. The Junimos are there. They look so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Exclamation point shop if anyone else wants to see what's going on in there. Lots of stuff in the shop, folks. Lots of stuff in the shop. All right, so that is a Mesri's Halo Halo, which is a Filipino dessert. I don't entirely know what's in there, but there it is. All right, let's dive back in the suggestion box. I'm gonna mark that as complete. Let's go for our first fictional one. We'll do the cupcake. Hawkeye Lego Man wants the FNAF cupcake. We'll do the FNAF. This is our first fictional dessert. All right, reference image acquired. Movement on the pumpkin spice, meaning have I had it? Is that the question? Or what do you mean? Have I had it for the season? Totally didn't just buy 2, no way. Did you? Hey, thanks, man. You're awesome. You are too kind. I actually bought, oh, on the Red Ball? No, nothing. Nope. Nope. I checked it yesterday, though. That Pumpkin Spice Shark continues to get more and more favorites. It is by far the most favorited piece of artwork I have on that shop. So we're up to 60 likes. 60 people. 60 humans are like, I love this design. Favorite. But no sales. Oh. Can't make this stuff up, guys. Can't make it up. I did get... Here's something interesting. I did, surprisingly enough, I did get a thank you but no thank you letter from one of the jobs I applied for. Which was kind of interesting. Actually, I don't want to think too fully of myself, but I was like, really? You don't even want to interview me? All right. Okay. But it is better than not hearing anything, so. Not hearing anything is not the best. Nobody likes to just, you know, not hear anything. It's very, It makes the whole job hunting thing just kind of gross. Unnecessarily stressful, and like if you actually had more communication with that kind of stuff, I don't think it would be as bad. But because you're constantly in a state of not knowing forever, it's like stressful and irritating. You know, and then sometimes that prevents people from looking for other jobs. They're like, well, I'm waiting to hear back from this place. And I mean, I know a little bit more than that, so I'm like, I'm just going to keep running because I can't wait for anybody. But I know that people do that. So, how's your day been? It's been all right. Nothing exciting over here. Nothing exciting over here. Lindsay says, have you sold any Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends stickers yet? Not online, no. I sold some at the last show I was at. The last show I was at was the first time I had those stickers. I think I sold 1 or 2. That was it. Selling art is hard. You know, art is not all fun and games, guys. It's a lot of hard work. The anticipation is awful. It really is. It's awful. It's awful.
Well, art is not all fun and games.
There it is.
It's a lot of hard work.
There you go. I knew I could count on you. I used to watch it on Hulu before it was taken off, says Lindsay. It was a great cartoon. I watched it when it was, you know, new. On Cartoon Network proper. Like, premiering. New episodes every whatever. I don't ever think I watched the whole thing. I don't believe I watched the whole, like, series. Could be wrong. I don't think I did. But it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Currently working on the Five Nights at Freddy's cupcake. We are drawing desserts today. If you have a suggestion for me, toss it in the suggestion box, exclamation point suggestion if you don't know how to do that. We're listening to Kirby music. It seemed appropriate. Lindsay says, Blue was fine in the first season, but he became annoying in later seasons. Cheese was top tier, as was Wilt and Jackie Cones. I don't remember Jackie Cones. I remember Wilt. Who else was there? Coco? Who's the big monster guy? Eduardo? Was that his name? I feel like that's not right. Was that his name? It was Eduardo. Jackie Cones was the green stick. I don't remember him. Was he like... Did he always have like attitude, or like he was trying to be cool all the time or something like that? That seemed familiar. But funny enough, seeing the name Jackie Cones reminds me of Jackie Chan. And when I was at Fan Expo Boston, it's funny because I kind of pride myself on having things that nobody else has in the Artist Alley. Like, nobody has Super Mario Brothers Super Show stickers. Nobody has VeggieTale stickers. Like, nobody has these things. And somebody had Jackie Chan Adventures, and I was like, okay, you may win. It's like, wow, I have not thought of Jackie Chan Adventures in an eternity. Oh, the teeth! Yes. Oh, yeah. The Five Nights at Freddy's cupcake has some teeth. We gotta add the candle. He did have an attitude. The two most annoying parts with Jackie Combs is when he took Madame Foster to court over a sandwich, and when he stole Mac's library card. I don't remember those. Not gonna lie, I'm their demo. Love Jackie Chan. There you go, Ray. No, that's fine. They did it really well too. It was really, really impressive. It was like a big poster, and it was like all the characters, but it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was well done. They had like a kind of like an oriental tapestry kind of thing going on, where you have like a bunch of patterns and stuff around the border of it, and I mean, Jackie Chan and like the girl, I don't remember her name, and like the uncle, like they were very faithful to the animation style. And then you had like all the other supporting enemies and stuff like surrounding them, and then you had all the like just like Asian imagery around it, like dragons and stuff. Barry was Barry Scary. She had an unhealthy obsession with blue. Yeah, I don't remember about some of these other characters. All right, Candle. I don't know what to think with the cupcake killing somebody. I mean, killing, exclamation quotes, killing somebody in the new trailer for the film. I'm like, really? All right. Okay. I mean, I did like snicker. It's like, okay. All right. I don't know how I feel about it, though. Okay, what is Five Nights at Freddy's? Kristen, it would take us hours to talk about it. But it is prominently a video game franchise with like 6 games, 12 books, a major theatrical film releasing. It is a global phenomenon, is what it is. I have time. I don't have time. Makes you wonder if the cupcake is its own. Exactly. And I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about the cupcake being a thing. I just like the cupcake being a fun little prop. I don't like thinking of it like its own sentient thing. But it is an entire global phenomenon. It's a multi-billion, for sure it's billion at this point, $1 billion franchise. And it's basically horror games for kids. Amazingly enough. Something creepy that I have no interest in. That's fair. All right, the cupcake is complete. Thank you, Hawkeye Lego Man, for your suggestion. A Goomba and a cake. Lindsay, I could not draw a better Goomba in the cake than I already did for the t-shirt. That was ultimate. But I will show it real quick. Where did I put that? Where are you? Oh, maybe it's not on this machine. Maybe it's on the old machine. It might be, actually. It's a great suggestion, but yeah, I've done what I consider an excellent rendition of that prompt already. I dare not mess with something while I'm already ahead. Yeah, I guess I don't have it on this machine. Oh well. Oh wait, here's the. I'll just show you the sketch real quick. This is the sketch I did before I did the final. Before I did the actual final design, but this was like the. This was the pencil sketch. Whoop. All right. Let's see. Gummy zombie Hink with a bite. It can't be a gummy and a zombie, Ray. It can't be both. Is a zombie gummy just like a rotten gummy? And then it's not a gummy anymore. You're breaking my mind. All right, let's do a brownie. B-Habs wants a brownie. brownie. I suspect we will get to lots of doodles today. Because they're not terribly complicated, so I think we'll get a bunch. Show me a brownie. There we go. Kristen has that shirt. Hawkeye says, I mean, Bonnie's guitar, Freddie's mic aren't alive. So maybe that means the cupcake is. Who knows? A zombie gummy equals a multicolored gummy with a nibble out of it. I need to commission a Meow It Out shirt design, so Brian will finally make one. That is a very valid point. Interesting. That is a very valid point. Interesting. That seems like an easy win. Do we like corner brownies or the middle one? I actually don't like corners with like the super crispy. Nah. I like middle brownie. Are they made from real brownies? Real brownies? I don't even know what that means. Are you making a Wednesday Addams joke? No, that was Girl Scouts. Are they made from real Girl Scouts? Kind of just making this up. Would you like to buy some of our Girl Scout cookies? Are they made from real Girl Scouts? I only watched that first episode of that Wednesday show. The new one, the reboot. That was all. I didn't watch any more of it. I didn't dislike it. I was just like, alright. Okay. Like, I could see... I mean, of course, they also did, like, the, you know, what to expect on the season. And I was like, I can already tell what this is all about, and I don't disagree with it. I think it's fine, but it's not really interesting for me. Like, I'm not really here for, like, a Wednesday Addams Mystery Inc. Scooby-Doo retelling, which is what this feels like it's gonna be. And I'm like, Brownie. See if people know what this one is, also, without context. But it was super good. I'm sure it was. It just wasn't appealing to me from one single episode. I was like, yep, I see what this is about. And not really my thing. Is there any way to tell this is a brownie? Who's to say? Who's to say if you can tell it's a brownie or not? Who's to say? Brownie. I think I've drawn a brownie before on this show. Like a long time ago. Alright, I'm going to mark that as complete. Thank you for that. John Y wants some cheesecake. I'm going to give you a slice of cheesecake. How about that? I'm gonna give you a slice of cheesecake. I do like a good cheesecake. Pumpkin cheesecake is like to die for. It's like insane. Genuinely insane. Lindsay says, I used to play a video game that was all about drawing things to help you on an... Oh, yeah! What was that called? I remember. I never played it, but I remember.
Hi, Kevin.
Everybody, the Eyebrow Express is here!
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
Hey, what's up? Drawn to Life. That's right. That's what it was. That was on the DS, right? We used the stylus. What is going on, Eyebrow Express? How you doing? Thank you for gracing us with your presence, as always. Are you still at work? Work lunch. All right, all right, all right. Well, bless you for joining during your coveted lunchtime. It's a very important time. I'm drawing desserts. Yes, unfortunately, but I'm happy to slip in for as long as I can. Very nice. Yes, the music from both DS versions was fire. Love it. Draw Stickman is another. I don't think I heard of that one before. Draw Stickman. I don't recall that one. But I do remember seeing... so I used to be subscribed to Nintendo Power. Like a true Nintendo fan. And I remember there was coverage of Drawn to Life a couple times. We're gonna follow the gourmet shot here with the berries on top. How can I eat it with that little bit of leaf on there? Oh, you're supposed to take it off. Oh. I did finish the Jason Voorhees I was working on Tuesday, if you were curious, and I started the next one. So I finished that, and then I jumped over to a commission. So I did a commission for somebody's kid. They wanted them in hockey gear, which was actually the second time I've done that. Second time I've drawn someone's kid in like hockey gear, which is really interesting. And then I did a Pro Gamers Guide spread. And then I switched over to the next Halloween sticker.
Hi, Kevin.
Are you back? Has Behabs returned? Yes, but the story and lore of Drawn to Life is better. Although there was something that was changed in the sequel when the collection came out. Interesting. Da 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 da. It's like a swanky version of greens here. I hear that making cheesecake is very difficult. Can anyone confirm that? I have never made a cheesecake in my life, and I don't think I ever want to. I've heard it's difficult. Can anyone confirm nor deny this? Kristen remembers that. Coward, I eat the leaf. You just go straight in, right? You're like, give me the leaf. I'll eat that leaf. Everybody, Eyebrow Express is doing a birthday stream next month. Make sure you're following. You should be following that incredible artist already, but, you know, I understand. I'm back and coming to you live from the soccer field sidelines. Amazing. Amazing. You have to water bath it? What? I don't know what water bath... Isn't a bath with water? Use a spray... See, I don't like it. I don't like any of this conversation. This already sounds like a massive pain. Sounds like a massive pain. No thank you. I hate cooking. Did I mention I hate cooking? I hate cooking. The ending to Drawn to Life, the next chapter, was changed because it made people really sad. In the collection, when it had 1 and 2, the ending was made less sad. That's kind of lame. If it makes you feel sad, like, that doesn't mean get rid of it. That means you, as a creator, as an artist, you've evoked emotion, right? Like, you've brought emotion, so don't change it. Can you imagine if, like, Pixar was like, oh, we gotta change it, we gotta change up, it makes people too sad. No, that's the point. You've brought forth emotion. That's silly. I call that silly. When do you like the conversation? Never. Well, sometimes I do. Also need to hate cooking it? Yeah. Spring foam pan sits in a larger pan with water in it. Gently cooks it. You do without, but won't be as pale in color and smooth. You know what I have to say about that?
You're making us a little bit uncomfortable.
Relax, big guy. He's just doing this for his art. Right, Homer?
Oh, yeah. Art.
Look at those Mabels. Oops. Those Mabels. I can't believe how many people I know with a cat named Mabel. That's kind of crazy, actually. I know, like, at least 3 people with cats named Mabel. We are well beyond our Mabel quota, may I say. Well beyond it. There's a lovely slice of cheesecake for John Y. Will you be able to tell it's a cheesecake? I don't know. Jury's out. Jury's out on that bad boy. It definitely looks like a piece of pie. Alright, we gotta shrink you. Between that and how many people have the name Hugo, I've been proven unoriginal in my naming conventions. You have to work on that. Brownie. Okay, diving back to the old suggestion box. I'm gonna mark cheesecake from John Y as complete. Thank you, John, for that suggestion. Today is all about desserts. We're gonna draw some matcha mochi. This is very green. A very green dessert here. These are the little, like, balls, right? They're little dough ball kind of things, right? I've had these one time, and I don't like them. Doesn't mean I'm not going to draw it for you. But I was at, I think it was Kineticon last year, and there was a big, like, Japanese snacks thing, and I was like, ooh, mochi? Mochi? I think I'm supposed to try mochi in my life. And it was like the little, like, they're like dough balls with, I can't even explain it. And I was like, alright, I had this. I'd like ice cream filled ones. I didn't know they came with ice cream inside. Matcha desserts are always a must when making dessert compilations. It's so green and bright. What's the cupcake? The cupcake is a fictional dessert. It is from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm willing to kind of bounce around between fictional desserts and real life. So that one's a fictional one. I don't think anyone has real cupcakes with eyes and teeth. I hope not. Maybe they do. Let's do one that's cut open. I think that'll help sell this one. I'm still putting a lot of thought into what next year's live streaming is going to look like. Stuff's starting to percolate in the mind, what I want to do, and like I said, I've been listening to all the older episodes to kind of get some more inspiration on where the show's been and what I've done and where we're going. So if you're missing me, if you're missing this wonderful banter, remember there's 5 years worth of this show over on YouTube. That is over 1,000 hours of live streaming for you to listen to. You can even speed it up 2 times the speed. That's what I do. Thin layer of mochi and then filled with ice cream. I would try it with ice cream in it. I did not have it with ice cream in it. SpongeBob popsicles is an excellent idea, actually. If somebody hasn't done that, somebody needs to put that in there. That's an excellent, excellent, excellent idea. Yep. I like it with ice cream or fruit or red bean paste. What did I have it? It had like gelatin or something in it when I had it. I mean, it was pre-packaged. It was pre-packaged at a convention. I had never had it before, and I was like, oh, this is that thing people talk about. And it was definitely like jelly, gelatinous kind of stuff in it. I don't know how to explain it. Red bean. Red bean paste, my beloved. Eyebrow Express, that is my family. That's my sister. You guys live in the same state. For the record. I'm just gonna dox everyone. I'm gonna open up my store orders and start just listing off addresses. That's okay, there's not many. BF says, I'm gonna apologize now for my periodic not listening or paying attention game time. That's okay. You're trying to be an involved parent. I understand. I understand. Matcha might be an acquired taste. It tastes grassy to me, but you'd like red bean. It's watermelon-y, bubblegummy. Maybe. it's interesting because I don't mind matcha in general, but I've also had like matcha that I don't like. Like it's not like I like it every time. It's like, this one's okay. That one's not alright. Like I don't in general dislike it, but I don't always like it. I think it kind of depends on the scenario. Look at these wonderful connections being made. You love to see it. You love to see it. Eyebrow Express is another awesome artist. Also live streams. Also in the state of Texas. Doing the thing. Definitely more chaotic than me. If you like chaotic live streams, that's where you go. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, that's what you like. That's your thing. There it is. Don't come to my streams. I just talk about how weird Dragon Ball is. True. Sometimes I draw. Also true. Also true. There we go. Look at that. All right, I think we need to do another fictional one, which I think there was one, at least one that I saw on there. There you go. The matcha, it's so cute. Well, thank you. All right, suggestion box. Where far out thou? Suggestion box. Matcha mochi as complete. Oh, it's the level select from Kirby Superstar. We're gonna draw the pie from the arcade game Food Fight. I'm gonna draw it from this shot of this kid throwing it. This is very, like, old school cartoony. What am I trying to do? Did you guys see the video on social media today from Charles Martinet and Miyamoto? The official send-off. Charles Martinet no longer... I mean, you know, for those that know, already knew, but the official send-off video of him no longer voicing Mario. I kind of thought they were gonna... I mean, I also kind of understand why they wouldn't, but at first, I thought they were gonna, like, say, and here's the new person. But then I can also understand them wanting to keep it very focused on Charles. I could foresee them having, like, a separate... I could also foresee them not wanting to say anything. I could very much see them not wanting to say anything about the new person at all. Because I feel like it took them many, many years, them meaning like Nintendo proper, I feel like it took them many years to kind of embrace, like, going all out and, like, talking about Charles Martinet doing the voice acting and stuff and, like, promoting him and stuff. I feel like that was earned after multiple years. Then again, you know, internet was really not a thing very much when he started. With Mario 64 in 1996. Chris Pratt couldn't make it, I heard. Yeah, couldn't attend. Was too busy. He is a very Charles Martinet is a very, very kind man. He is a very gentle soul. I'm still kind of mad that I didn't meet him at Fan Expo Boston. I wanted to. I wanted to meet him and have him autograph my Mario 64 print, but I didn't really have a good opportunity to do it, and I was flying solo a little too much at that event to step away for that long, to like wait in line. So, oh well. Look at that flying pie. We're gonna get every version of Green Greens, which is fine. I really enjoyed when the announcement first hit about Charles Martinet stepping down. I loved all the fan art. There was a tremendous amount of fan art on the internet. It was like everybody was drawing Charles Martinet in like different Mario styles or their own like artistic style. It was like kind of insane. But you know, that's what them artists do, you know what I'm saying? When crazy things happen, us artists we tend to document it, draw things, share it on the internet with the world. That's what we tend to do. There's our pie getting flung in a food fight. Thank you, Kristen, for that suggestion. Moving in back into the suggestion box to grab another one. All right, let's see. Mark that one as complete. SpongeBob popsicle, perfect. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Do I try to draw this decently, like how it's supposed to be, or just way off? I'm gonna try to do it. There, that one's a good one. Okay. Alright. SpongeBob popsicle. Way off is realistic. I think some people did it on purpose. There's some manipulation. I wish there was a easier way to be like, hey, so I'm ending the doodle stream. I'd love it if like people on social media could vote on like their favorite doodle of all time from the entire duration of the show, but like there's no easy way for literally anybody to see all the drawing. Like there's literally no way. Because if you go on Patreon, it only goes back to like episode 60. And if you're only on social media, I used to delete them each year. I know. But I used to. I'd be like, when the year would get done, I would go back and like remove the social posts from the previous year. I stopped doing that. I think I kept 2021. I think I kept 2022 up. But you can't see the other previous year. Like, there's no easy way to go back. Joseph Zawada's here. Hey, flops. Hey, flippity flops. What's up, man? I'm drawing desserts. Today's about desserts. Lindsay says, basically, the Drawn to Life games are about you drawing a hero and saving the Raposa villagers from Wildfire, who tried to cover the town in shadow in their first game and steal the world's color in the second game. Throughout the game, you draw many items and weapons that help you in the game. He has hidden all the Hinkle history. What's up, Bobo? I didn't have proper foresight. So there's like, yeah, there's no easy way for me to like actually request that of anybody. Yum. Today I learned about tattoo tickets. Ooh, what is a tattoo ticket? I know what this is. Legendary. Legendary. It's when a non-tattoo artist has people buy a ticket for the right to use their art as a tattoo reference. That's interesting. It's the right to use it as a reference. I don't know how I feel about that. If it's just a reference, like reference doesn't mean anything. I'm looking at reference right now. If you're kind of making your own thing, but you're just looking at it as a reference, like I think you need to get over yourself. Like if you straight up want like, let me take your art and absolutely turn it into a tattoo, I guess that's another thing. But just using it as reference to have another artist interpret it, that's we're getting a little crazy. Oh, like straight up, like make this on me? Okay. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Like a tattoo ticket? I've never heard of that. People have put my art on their bodies before. And I've had like 2 commissions ever in my life that were specifically for tattoos. But other than that, people just take my art and put it on their bodies. 90% of the time they ask me first. Pawnee Doofs! I'll apologize if this is backseating, but save check, that is all. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you. You want to hear something super scandalous? I never ever save these ever. I do like, okay, let me rephrase. I save the artwork, but I never save the file because I start fresh every week and it's just for the stream. And that's gone. Is it scandalous? You better believe it is. And what's amazing is in 5 years of doing this, 5 years every week, it's only been a problem one time. Because I had this one time where I did a stream. And I needed to take a break like immediately after, and I didn't save the artwork, and then I came back, like I didn't do my save out of the canvas, and then I came back and I was like, oh, I already did it, and then I closed the Photoshop file and I never saved the artwork. One time. It's a pretty good record. It was a scandal because this girl was selling tickets for art she traced off Pinterest. Oh. Oh. It's so funny, Joseph, like talking with you about the commission. It's like, it's so funny because it's bringing back all these memories I forgot about because it's been years since I did designs like that, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Like not in any kind of negative way. Like I'm just like, oh, that's like, it's stuff that I'm not immediately thinking about anymore, and then I'm like, oh, that's right. That's a thing. Oh, that's right. That's a thing. And it's so crazy because it was a major part of my artistic life for years. What privilege! I've been popping in and out, but have to run to a PTA meeting now. Try not to be too jealous. Oh, I assure you I won't. Be back later if I'm still going. Well, if it's before 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I'll also be going. Pretty good for how much you have tempted fate. That's true, Bubble. Yeah, I gotta budget it out. Yeah, that's fine, man. But it's like, in a normal scenario, a lot of that stuff is stuff I would have like told you kind of up front, and then I'm like, I just forgot about that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, that's right. That's a thing. And that's a thing. Just like not on my mind. For everybody else, don't worry about it. Okay? But yeah, you are technically, it's Nunya. It's Nunya business. Technically, Joseph Zawada is my next commissioner. So he is the next priority. So I'm not doing any other commissions until I get his done. That doesn't mean I'm not doing other work. Obviously, while I'm waiting, I'm working on Halloween products and Core Gamers Guide. Stuff is happening. Stuff is always happening. There's our SpongeBob popsicle. Now we need to do some rearranging here on the canvas for a second. What is it? It's Nunya. It's Nunya. Congrats to Megan on the front. Yes, Joseph Zawada is currently at the front of the commission line. He was very, very, very patient. If this was a cartoon, he was literally a skeleton standing in line. Got a little Game Boy music going on here. Original Kirby. Did you guys know Kirby's first game ever was on the Nintendo Game Boy? Ever. First game ever. Kirby started as a handheld. I think there was 4 games. I still really like that first one. It's classic. It's classic and it's quick. It's not like a really involved game. But I also, my favorite Kirby game is Superstar, but also I haven't played like the last 10 Kirby games, so. That's usually my take on like everything now. My favorite game is the game that came out 15 years ago. And I haven't played any of the new things. Alright, moving on. The cannolis look so good. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Hilarious. Hilarious. If you know, you know. All right. SpongeBob Popsicle is complete. All right. X12 Cheese. Apple Pie Eldritch Horror. This is right up Ray's alley. We're going to draw a spooky apple pie. Horror style. Horror style. Oh, jeez. The wait isn't a problem. My portion has been in progress for 4. Oh, that's good. Hopefully not because you've been waiting for me. I sincerely hope not. I had 2 people. You know what's funny? I had 2 people. Bubba Levo says, did you know Kirby was originally a placeholder art of a pink blob, and then people liked it, so they just turned the placeholder into a character instead of actually the... Right, the box art for the original Kirby was white, because the white was a placeholder. They didn't know what color they were going to use. And then it became pink. But if you look at like the original box art for that first Kirby game, he's just white. No color. What was I going to say? Yeah. Which the designer of Kirby is Sakurai from Smash Bros. If I'm not mistaken. Because I'm not good at accomplishing goals. I had 2 people. 2 people that moved up in the commission line. This is months ago. This is months ago. This is like February. January, February. People that have been waiting for years. Like a year and a half to 2 years to get a commission from me. And I understand that that's on me for taking that long to get back. I understand. But I reached out to them and said, hey, I understand if this is not something you're interested in anymore, but you are next. I did keep all the emails. You are next. Do you still want something done? And both of these people, who are people that are prominent Lego people, they're not nobodies. And they were like, oh my goodness, Kevin, I forgot all about this. No worries at all. I'm still really, really, really interested in doing this. Like, what are the rates and stuff? I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I sent them the stuff like right away, like immediately, because I'm like, if you're next, you're next. Like when I tell you you're next, you are you are on my desktop right now. Like you're the priority. And so I was like, all right, here's the stuff. So I sent them, both of these people, I sent them the stuff. Never replied. Which I get that, like, it's kind of weird to be mad about it because I was the first to never reply, but I did reply, and now you're, like, immediately on my desktop, and, like, then they never replied. I was like, well, after they said they were ready and wanted to do it, and what were the prices? I can't oust them. I love the Kirby trivia. Named after John Kirby, a lawyer from Nintendo. Okay. So we need to make this apple pie super creepy. Eldritch horror style. Let me look up what Eldritch horror style means. I think it just means make it scary, right? That's all it means. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things have lots of tentacles for some reason. Why does it always have to have lots of tentacles? Why is that the thing? Okay. Trying to get like that texture where you have like the strips of pie crust, kind of checkerboard pattern over the pie. Then how about these? This strip comes over and it's like teeth, I guess? Is this the theme song from the animated show? With that snail guy? Who was like in nothing ever again? Oh yeah, it is. 100%. What an era. What an era that was, where we had Mario Brothers Super Show, we had Legend of Zelda cartoon, we had the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, we had a Kirby cartoon. Kids don't know it's in there. Kids just don't get it. It's all about their Mario movies. It's all about their Captain N. It's all about their Mario movies. You better get it with the money back guarantee. Yes, King DDD. Oh my. I used to love the Donkey Kong cartoon for as horrible as it was. I should probably do an eye. No, just the one eye. The snail's name was Escargoon. I love it. Amazing. Phineas and Ferb is coming back. I'm hearing mixed things about it, either returning or getting revamped. I'm sad there was never a Super Mario Sunshine cartoon. I was never like a big fan of Mario Sunshine. I don't know, I just wasn't. Like I played it when it came out, right away. And I did all the things, but it was like, I never replayed it. Like, I never, ever replayed it. I played it once, did all the stuff, collected all the things, and then was done with it. I don't know why. It just didn't, I don't know, for some reason it didn't, like, push things enough for me. I was like, alright. I was already wowed after Mario 64 that I was like, this doesn't feel like a big enough departure for me. I mean, by all accounts, it looks better and it's more fun, but it just didn't quite do anything for me. I don't know why. Mario Sunshine is my second favorite after Galaxy, says Joseph Zawada. Really, man? Interesting. My favorite Mario game of all time is probably Mario World. And then after Mario World, it's probably Mario RPG. And then after that, it's Mario 64, I would say. I don't like that. Ray, this is up your alley, Ray. Hey man, just a heads up, we got a sick kid, so heading out for now. I'm sorry, man. Speedy recovery. Hope everything isn't too bad. All good. What the heck is that? It's a apple pie monster. That's the prompt. Apple pie eldritch horror. A great choice. There are surprisingly few stories of evil desserts. Okay, we gotta color this monstrosity. Would you guys watch me if I played games on stream? I've always kind of not been interested in doing that because I'm so focused on the art side. But again, trying to think of future streaming content. For the record, if I did, I would absolutely not play games that I've never played. Well, I guess I should never say never. I would be more interested in playing like retro games that I've already played 1,000 times, so I'm not like stressed out about trying to follow along while I'm also engaging with you guys. I'm thinking about it. Lindsay would watch. Joseph Zawada would watch. Thank you for your input. It's all going into the. I've got many months to think about it, but I'm putting, it's on the back burner. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Yeah, historically I've been against that. I've been trying to avoid being like a variety streamer, even though I know a lot of people do that. But I don't know. Would probably watch. I figured we were just going to be brainstorming what AI TikTok character you were going to be, right? Man, I get some good ones, though. I get some good ones. Man, they've been showing me some good ones. They've been hooking me in. They've been showing me some excellent ones. You should play Drawn to Life on stream. I've never played it. The thought of live streaming a game I've never played and I would like to enjoy stresses me out. Because then I'm focused on you guys. Which is why I tend to gravitate towards, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do stuff I've already played, like retro gaming stuff. Like all the Donkey Kong Country games, Mario World, Mario All-Stars, Zeldas and stuff. That's my initial thoughts. I think I need to be more like golden yellow, I think. Like this. You have sounded more excited about the TikTok streams than anything else. I just think it's awesome when people are like putting more time. Like what irritates the heck out of me is when it's just like the random person standing in their room kind of just nonchalantly, gently wafting their arms back and forth, and they're like, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, thank you for the... Like, that's annoying as heck. Like, that is stupid. I hate it. But when I catch people that are like actually putting time and energy and effort into something entertaining, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And that means like somebody who is, you know, cosplaying as the character. They're using like the inflections and doing a voice of the character. They have like filter on their content. They've got music playing. All like the things that people can buy like relate to things in the like it's well executed, and I really like it. Dying Victorian Child is my favorite. Is that one that you've seen, man? Joseph, I saw an absolutely excellent one the other day, which was someone cosplaying as Link. Young lady as Link. She was stellar at the voice. Like, I mean, insanely good at it. All of the like, hit, like all of them. All of them. And she had a real ocarina and would play it. She would play like the songs from Ocarina of Time, like the, you know, simple 6 notes or whatever, for certain like donations and things. The music was Ocarina of Time music. I was like, done, follow, done, I'm in, follow. It's like if I get, you know, 1,000 likes, I'll do Link falling, and then she would do it, and it'd be incredible. And then, like if you were like, there's like one that's like a snowflake or whatever. Like if you gave her a snowflake, she would be like Link when he's like shivering in the ice cavern. I'm like, this is so well executed. Like, this is incredible. And then there's also, I've seen this guy that was like a newsie from like the 40s. And his whole stream was black and white. And he had like the fedora, and like this whole setup was like an old school newsy set. It was incredible. He was talking with that Midwestern accent, like, in the news today. Like, I was like, this is incredible. I saw a Johnny 5. Like those, I think they're really well done. That's what like I'm impressed. Like I think I'm more impressed. I think is the thing. I'm more impressed. If I was gonna do it, I need to like want it to not be bad. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, thank you for the likes. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. This enthusiasm, you just need your character. Does this translate as apple? I'm the yellow. It's like when you cook an apple pie. I'm looking at the Google reference. It's like it is kind of like a yellowish green. But when I did the green, it didn't look very good. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Lindsay says, I'm just now realizing that the first 3 bosses of Drawn to Life have the same boss music, just slightly different themes. Icy, jungle, and tropical. Same tune, different. That's awesome. I just stumbled across a guy that was Napoleon Dynamite. His is pretty great too. He's like eating a steak. And the thing is, the comments are insane. It's like everybody's quoting the movie to him. Napoleon, give it to Tina. Tina, eat the food. Tina, eat the food. And I was doing the same exact thing. I was literally doing the same thing. I was like, where's Uncle Rico? He's like, gosh, dang. Got the vote for Pedro shirt on. It's incredible. I just like it when people put effort into it. Like, I get it. It's a thing. It's happening. No one's going to stop the thing from happening. The AI, NPC, TikTok a lot. I get it. But, like, can you put some effort into it? Just as a creative, from one creative to... Can you put some effort into your thing that you're doing? Please? Is that so much to ask for? I feel like it really isn't. I feel like it really isn't asking for that much. Meanwhile, there's this other guy I saw on TikTok, and he makes me actually irrationally angry. So he's an artist, and he's been doing a stream every single day. And he's like, his thing is, I'm homeless, or I'm gonna be homeless on this day unless I sell my art. Here's a link to my shop. And I was like, oh, dang, that's, like, rough. But, like, I can relate to this on, like, a lot of levels. And I checked out his art. And I was like, none of this stuff is, like, speaks to me. But whatever. But the thing is that he's lying. Because I've seen his streams over and over and over. And he's all, like, he was like, I'm going to be homeless on the 28th. And then, surprisingly, the 28th came and went. And he was fine. And then he changed it. And he was streaming again. We'll be homeless on the 30th. And then 30th came and went. Surprise. And then he changed. And people were like, hold on. And they started like saying that in the lives, and like people started reporting him, because I'm like, you're just lying to people. I'm not about that. Like, you were literally preying upon people and lying. Like, stop it. Stop it. Bubble of O, that's a weird thing to say, but nice tongue drawing. Look at, he's like, hey. Make Wayfinder on Instagram did a Super Mario Bros. Related costume, and it's incredible. Love it. Love it. It's like a rug closet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's our apple pie horror monster. That was a fun one. And that was for... that was for X12 Cheese. Brand new viewer. Grand opening and closeout clearance at the same time. I love it. Love it. All right. Back in the suggestion box. What do we got, folks? What do we got, folks? All right, we're gonna do Lindsay's the cake from Pokey Park 2. Very nice little whimsical cake. Very lovely, very lovely. That'll balance out this monstrosity cake, I think. That'll balance us out. Do you know that game? I don't. I do not know this game. Is it like mini games? It's kind of giving me Pokemon Stadium vibes. From looking at the screenshots, I should say. I am. Oh yeah. I use reference photos for everything. I'm not that good. I use people were making fun of me last time because I had to get a reference photo of a car. Who was making fun of me? B-Habs was making fun of me? Who was making fun of me? Confess. B-Habs, Lindsay, one of you. One of you was making fun of me that I was using a reference, Google reference to look at a car. I slapped the desk. Confess! Peggy Hill style. But on the very, very, very first episode of the Doodle stream, I didn't even think about that because I never streamed art before. So I didn't have two monitors. So I was using my phone for the chat while my other monitor was showing the tablet and Photoshop. So I could not look up reference for anything. So the first episode's all from like memory. And it was very bad. We had a good time, but it was very bad. And I drew a Dr. Pepper can. That was the very first doodle I ever did, Dr. Pepper can. So the last doodle I will do on this show is a Dr. Pepper can. Celebration. Lindsay says, basically it's a Pokemon game where you gather a bunch of friends to stop Wish Park from forcing everyone to stay at that evil amusement. Have any of you guys played the, what is it? Like, there's a series of Pokemon games where you're like, it's like adventure. It's like not the normal Pokemon formula. I feel like Pikachu has like a little blue scarf or a bandana or something, and it's like, there's a whole series. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody knows what I'm talking about. It's like a different type of Pokemon. I think they talk. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, is that what it is? Where they talk? Like, not necessarily voice acted, but like, they talk. Are those games fun? Isn't there like 15 of them? I've only played the main Pokemon games. And not even all of those. And then I played Pokemon Stadium when it came out. I played Pokemon Snap. Oh, Matt Elder's here. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt Elder? How's Matt Elder today? I played Gates to Infinity, and it was good. I don't even know what that means. Is that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity? Is that what that means? Was that a clickbaity title, or are you I mean, it's a little of both, Matt. It's a little of both. The Doodle stream is being discontinued at the end of this year. So you have... Ray actually did a count for me earlier. I don't remember what he said. What did he say there was? Does anyone remember? Bobo Laveau, do you remember? It was like 17 Thursdays left or something? No more Doodle. It's because everyone stopped coming, Matt. So this year was the worst performance of my streams to date. And yeah, no one's here. Nobody's here right now. But Yeah, all the numbers and all the data, it's like it's totally fallen off a cliff. Of course, it's picked up because I said it was going away, and I knew it would, and I said it would. But it has been a hard year for live streaming for me. So I decided, you know what? We're done. You know what? We're done. That's okay. Boba doesn't remember. So what number I need to figure that out, because I would ideally love it to end on like 150. That would be awesome. But I need to look. I need to do the math. Because I also don't want it to end on like a lame number. I don't want that. I don't want that to be the case. And every month he will delay the end of the Doodle Stream another month if everyone buys a sticker. I might do, as like cheeky as it is, I might do something like that, where I'm like, hey, if we, like, I don't know what the thing is. I was thinking about doing something, I don't know what it would be. It has to be something that's like, it doesn't have to necessarily be a monetary thing, but it has to be something where it's like viewership hits something, or like there's got to be a genuine, but I have not locked that down. You have noticed numbers last couple of months. No, this whole year, Matt. This whole year's been awful for me. Whole year. 9 months in. Can you get the horse counter to 1,000? Ooh, that's tough, Matt. 485 more times. Yeah, and also the next Patreon update is in November. Every November I do a refresh, and this is where I want to do the launch of like the school, academy, whatever thing. So I'm going to retool Patreon to be focused on artists, because that apparently is who my audience has evolved into, which is fine with me. So I need to make content for other artists, which is most likely going to be geared towards lessons I've learned from being a freelance artist, lessons I've learned from traveling and doing events in Artist Alley, stuff like that. So like looking at like a boot camp, training academy kind of thing. Like that is where the content was going to shift towards. Other things that I'm thinking of changing, I'm thinking of dropping the commission every 3 months for $20 patrons, because no one uses it. And when I say no one, of course people use it, but like the percentage of people that qualify for it and the percentage of people who use it is like abysmal. But the people that use it, right? Like the people that use it every 3 months, like without fail. But out of everyone that qualifies for it, it's like nobody's using it. But the other more important thing is I did that, you know, to be fully transparent, as an incentive to get more people to join. And it has not made anybody join. So, Panda's here. Everybody, Panda's here.
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
Bubba Lavosis, how to make 2 dinners from 1 cup of noodles, the Hinkle artist tutorial. Will people give me money for that? I thought that was a panda face in the cannoli. Oh. Here? I can kind of see that. It's not, but I can kind of see it. What's up, Panda? All right. Running out of space again. All right, let me dive back to the suggestion box. Cake from Poke Park 2, as requested by Lindsay, is complete. I'm going to pretend it is anyway. That's fine. When did you go 100%? Look how long Matt Elder has not been on these streams. Matt, have you watched a single stream I've done all year of 2023? Do you know that Ray is one of my redeems now, Matt?
Good job. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper.
When did I start doing all color? I think it was this year. I think January, right? So for the last 9 months. Matt Elder is living and breathing evidence of why the show has fallen off. All right, what do we got? What do we got in the suggestion box here? Some Hershey chocolate. Let's do some Hershey chocolate. You know, I remember when they invented chocolate. Chocolate? Has it been longer than that? It might have been longer than that, actually. You're probably right. I remember when they invented chocolate. I need to resize some things again. Do I need to make our cake, our apple pie monster smaller? I think I do. By the way, the apple monster, I think there's a 99% probability you will be seeing that over on the Redbubble shop. Exclamation point Redbubble. We're up to 114 designs on the Redbubble shop, by the way. And 40% off. 40% off on Redbubble right now. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did do it when I switched to Twitch. There's so much legacy. There's so much legacy with this. All right, Hershey. I'm gonna draw like one, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it a bunch of times, because that's what you do. That's what you do. Matt, how was your stream? Isn't it really late for you? You got insomnia? I forgot all about that that suggestion that Jeff made, John Y, until you said that. I forgot all about that. Like, all about that. Not even kidding. Nobody wants to see me do that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody's interested in that. Do you even come to this stream? Right. Yeah, it's midnight. Just finished and need a few moments to decompress. Well, welcome. Welcome. Please enjoy your decompressing time. Matt, can I assume that you got all your that the Thocracy people took care of you for like getting your book and stuff? I know it's been forever and ever and ever, but I haven't seen you. Did all that get sorted out? I hope. I very much hope. Yeah, it's weird as an introvert to host a 3-year live stream. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. I was very, I was not happy. But I'm glad that they got it taken care of. Yeah, if anybody who's listening, if you happen to be listening live or on the replay, if you were a backer for Grasslands on Kickstarter, I know this was forever ago, but if you were a backer on Kickstarter for Grasslands and you never got your book and you were owed a book, you absolutely need to say something. You should have gotten it a long time ago. All of those orders went out. There's no excuse for why you don't have it, so please say something. Do I gotta shrink the cannolis again? I think they're like the biggest object on here, actually. I still can't get over the price of postage from you. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It never goes down, it just always goes up. Speaking of Grasslands, though, I'm also holding a contest right now, a Draw This in Your Style contest. I don't know if you guys have saw that. It is on the social medias. I posted it everywhere. It's the pinned post on all my social accounts right now. All you have to do is pick any one of the 9 characters I highlighted. Not weremares. Too easy. No weremares. You just pick one of the 9 characters, draw it in your style, whoever you want. Whatever medium you want, post it on social media, tag me, and you are officially in the contest, and you could win a free autographed copy of the book. You have to do it before next Sunday. Sunday, midnight Eastern is the deadline. Oh yeah, no weremares. Looks like October 2021. Thank you, Bubble Levo. Bubble Levo is a real treasure. It has been a while then. It's been almost an entire year. That was the right move to make at that time. Social media, boo. Are you really like on nothing? Which one of these is on? Okay. I am on nothing. Well, congratulations. To be fair, oh, that's right. That's 2 years. What is time? I was thinking 2022. So yeah, almost 2 years of all color. If I didn't have to be on social media for like promoting myself, the only social media I like this question. This is a question that I talked about with Brian a lot too. It's like, what social media do you like? Do you actually enjoy? And like for me, I enjoy YouTube a lot, and I enjoy Instagram a lot because I like looking at awesome artwork, and like that's really all I actually enjoy being on. All the rest I just use because I have to. You can find the entire line of Bubble Levo Wit on Discord and Twitch. You may find Bubble Levo Jr. on YouTube. Are you gonna start streaming? Panda's always on YouTube. That's all I base. I even pay for the YouTube premium. I don't even remember what it's like to get ads on YouTube videos. Like, I have no memory of it. But I also use YouTube for the music here on the streams so that you guys don't hear awkward ads in the middle of sound breaks. we're gonna be a horrible human and just bite right through it like that, right? Like you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to break off the little... No, we're just gonna bite right through it like a savage. Like a savage. Does that cause anyone discomfort? You will never find me streaming. Panda also does that and doesn't like the ads. YouTube and Instagram in the beginning, TikTok, but the other two have copied it. Yeah, that's also very true. I hate it when I get like, break the screen. Look at you guys are freaking out. Here, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? Just for you. Just because you guys are okay. I'll do this. I'll do this. Everyone's all triggered. A little bit of Facebook, but it has become a very angry place. I don't have any... Like, it's interesting because I hear that a lot from people. Like, oh, I don't like social media because it's, like, so toxic or blah, 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 blah. And it's like, what do you mean? I mean, I get that it's happening and it's there, but, like, I see, like, very little of that because it's like I'm very focused on what I'm there to use it for. And so I don't get suckered into any of that junk on really any social platform. Rare alternative, not eaten art variant. What time is it? We have 45 minutes left. I gotta definitely shrink more of these doodles because the canvas is like full. The canvas is full. Today's the day. The canvas is full. Facebook, extreme left and extreme right political positions, no sense of debating, and just people blaming each other. See, I don't experience that at all. But I'm like, I just log in and post my art and then like leave. And then I check in like 5 hours later to see how it's doing and if I need to engage with any comments. Like really, that's like how I engage with it. I'm not really in any groups. I mean, I'm in a couple. I'm in like a group for my town, and there's some stupid people in there, and they say dumb things, and I'm like, you guys are dumb. But I don't like get suckered into it. I'm just like, all right. Neighbors being dumb. Chocolate? There should be a foster home for imaginary friends draw theme. An entire theme? Well, if any of my $10 a month patrons want to suggest it. Any patron in the $10 and above tier, you guys get to pick themes, and you are running out of streams to do it. The ship is about to sail. Forever, speak now or forever hold your peace. Chocolate. Will the doodle challenges continue in the new Hinkle streaming era, or do I need to panic liquidate? Challenges will still happen. I'll probably redo them all. But there will be interactive drawing challenges, yes. I think right now what I'm planning to do is kind of repeat what I did this year, where I'll end the doodle stream at the end of the year, and then January will be like a streaming break. Like the month of January, there'll be no streams. And I'll try to revamp all of the overlays, all of the graphics, all of the redeems, all the stuff, and hopefully have a plan by then of what the future of live streaming will be for me. and we'll take it from there in February. That's the current plan. No need to panic liquidate. All right, Hershey / chocolate bar with a bite taken out of it, as requested by Bhabs, is now done. Let's do mint ice cream with chocolate chips from Lindsay. Last time I did ice cream, which was the Blue Moon for space, I put it in the waffle cone. So I think this time I'm gonna put it in like the more like classic ice cream cone. You know what I'm talking about? If I can actually find an image of it. Well, I'll do the ice cream first, and then I'll draw the cone underneath it. Mint chocolate chip. Guess what I was just doing? What were you doing, Matt? Streaming? What? What do you mean? Twitch has become extremely painful with the adverts. Really not a fan. Matt, do you get people that complain in your stream about your ads all the time? Or is that a me thing? I mean, surely you get them too on your streams, and your audience is also subject to them. Or are you not affiliated? Surely you are. Surely you're affiliated. Surely. You're not? How are you not? I've been streaming forever. Have you not? Did you take like a massive break? I feel like you took a massive break, didn't you? Matt's Twitch audience is me? Hold on. Yeah, sugar cone. That's what it is, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Matt's Twitch audience is me. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. That's I don't know why that sentence is so funny. That's the saddest ever. Oh boy. Hey, for a while, Deanna and I were your Twitch. That's true. Absolutely, I remember those days. I remember when everyone was like, "You're not here on Twitch. What are you doing?" And to be fair, if I made money on YouTube, I would be streaming on YouTube. I think I told you guys this. Maybe this was on Tuesday, but another artist that I follow was celebrating finally getting monetization on YouTube. And I mean, I was really happy for them. That's not the thing. But they were at 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they had been putting regular content, consistent regular content on YouTube for like 13 years. And they finally got monetized. If that is not the most absolutely disheartening thing I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is. Like, that is just absolutely heartbreaking. And I mean, they were really happy. They were super happy and celebrating. And they should be celebrating. But I'm like... And remember, I'm not monetized on YouTube. I have 1,000 videos. I have 1,000 videos. I have 2,000 subscribers. But I'm not monetized. I appreciate Bubble of O. I get my Twitch summary at the end with the one. It's Bubble of O. Hey, everybody. It's Bubble of O. Hey, Brian's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you on a break? Are you relaxing? I need to look at sugar cone. Sugar cone. Yeah, that's the cone right there. That's the one. Aren't you supposed to be or no? Didn't that start or am I wrong? Does it not start yet? Give me the real answer. Allegedly it started. Okay. Alright. That's about all I'm gonna say about that. I'm going into Boston tomorrow with Charles. So that's a start. What are you gonna do? You have a plan? Do you like Egyptian stuff, Brian? There's this thing at the Connecticut Convention Center, and I keep getting ads for it, and I kind of want to see what it is. They have a King Tut exhibit at the Connecticut Convention Center, and it's like supposedly a big deal. It's National Geographic. National Geographic is the one that did it, and it's allegedly very immersive. And it's like $40 in the... I mean, obviously you got to pay for parking too because it's the Connecticut Convention Center. But it's happening right now. I was thinking about going to it. It seemed interesting. You have any interest? I need to see when it closes. Like when does it end? But if you want to check it out, Connecticut Convention Center, King Tut exhibit, National Geographic. I tried typing deserted island in the suggestion box, but I missed an S. If you get a chance, take a look and see if it's something that you, because I'd be willing to go. I mean, that's like down the street from me, but I'd be willing to. I was already thinking of going at some point. I also really want to go to the Renaissance Fair. That's what I need to do. Like our big Connecticut Renaissance Fair is happening right now, and it ends like October, like first week of October. It's kind of the same dates as Big E, and that's our big Renaissance Fair in Lebanon, Connecticut. It's like the King Henry Renaissance Fair. Cheaper than going away for 10 days with hotels. That's true. Really trying to prioritize cool things to do locally. Yeah, that's fair too. I tried Blue Moon ice cream. It tastes like sugar. October 15th. Cool. Well, there you go. I watched like the little promotional advertisements. It looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, you'll just have to let me know when it works for you. I'm usually a lot more flexible. It tastes like sugar. What a funny thing to... I tried it. It tastes like sugar. Yes. Matt Elder, are you watching Ahsoka? I'm assuming you hate it. I just assume you hate all Star Wars. I'm like, oh, Matt Elder probably hates this. Ahsoka is a snoozer. Bubble Bo says, I am now up to hour 37 of my 52 hours straight of work, and as promised to my colleagues, they get I Don't Care Me for the last 8 hours. So now you get to be the Sheraton Ballroom Entertainment. Say hi to the crowd. Hello, everybody. Greetings and salutations. My name's Kevin. I'm a full-time freelance artist. Exclamation Point Socials. You can follow me on all the social medias. Exclamation Point Shop. I have hundreds of products that are available on my website, and also Exclamation Point Patreon. There you go. You can also support my work there. I also got a book. Exclamation Point Book. I've got 3 books today. Panda, what are you doing, Panda?
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
Panda taking full advantage of September, gifting out some tier 1 subs to Fruitsy Collins, Chicken Joe, X12 Cheese, Tortop's Heart, Howie. Thanks, Panda. Panda's generosity knows no limits. Knows no limits. And Matt Elder left. I asked him a question and he left. I guess he decompressed enough. Or he was so offended that he was like, I gotta go. He's like, I can't do it anymore. I am out of here. Lindsay needs to go. See you later, Lindsay. Have fun storming the castle. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. I have college stuff to do. Well, I hope we see you again. Take care. Don't work too hard. All right, there's our mint chocolate chip ice cream. Looks pretty good. I still have 30 whole minutes. All right, we have to shrink some things. Arctic Arts is here.
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
Ark, what's your new username? We discussed this, right? You're gonna change your name. It can't be Arts. Can you be the artist formerly known as? Can you just be a symbol? What's up, man? How you doing? How you feeling? Arctic said, don't, Arctic Arts, I'm giving you the business and you say a really sad response. I can't give you the business and be mean to you, and then you do that. That doesn't make me feel good. Your community is a riot. They are surely the best. They are trying their best. Ark, why are you sad? Ark, if I do a stream and then bring you on the stream, you kind of have to draw. Otherwise, it'd be really awkward. How's the beam cat trauma? Every day I stray further from the light. Joining me on stream today is Arctic Arts. Oh, I don't draw. All right. No, you gotta draw. Don't do this. Further from the beam. Further from the beam. That was kind of fun. Next week we're gonna do my sister's theme because she's also a patron, and she wanted to do. She actually had a really cool prompt. It's gonna be you can only suggest things that start with the letter G. That's kind of cool. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but that sounds really fun. So that's what we're gonna do next week. She put that up in the on the Patreon post just like yesterday. That sounds like really unique. Yeah, the art thing bums me out, to be honest. It's been so hard to do stuff. I've been getting a bit better. Why? Why, though? Why don't you want to make art? You're Arctic Arts. If Mr. Hinkle didn't draw, what would I do? My whole brand would be gone. Let's see. Where's my suggestion box? Plus side, I managed to call a couple therapists. No luck on a fit yet, but that's good that you're working on it. Hinkle put a panda face in the cannoli. Do you see it? Brian, give me a dessert, Brian. I've done. Everybody in the suggestion box has had something drawn. A large part of it is trying to cope with this new art paradigm we find ourselves. Ugh, I don't want to talk about that either. I don't want to talk about that either. Is this music still Kirby? It is still Kirby. Interesting. Interesting. I think I've had enough Kirby. I mean, we've had like 2 hours and 45 minutes of Kirby. And it's weird because Kirby's all happy-go-lucky and then it goes like to weird darkness. Which I guess is what Kirby does. I guess that's kind of what Kirby does. Clean up this little bubble here a little bit more. Am I still the entertainment for the ballroom, Bubble? Because that's kind of awesome. Panda says, Arctic Arts, you need to come back down here so I can make you feel better. I will buy you pasta. Pasta does tend to, like, make people feel better. Getting some work done. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Brian doesn't want to answer me, so that's fine. Let's see. What is this? What is this one? What is this thing? What is this? Look at all these desserts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 desserts. I kind of have a spot for one more up there. I'll go up there and buy us both poutine. There you go. We should make a cooking game and use your food art. Should we? Should we, though? Is my food art good? Everybody, Sue's here, finally!
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
For real, for real. I'm so old. You've been in bed all day, Sue. Guys, what do we do? Listen up! Oh! We need to circle the wagons. Everybody, circle the wagons. Oh no! B-Habs is back. What's up, B-Habs? You haven't slept in 30 hours? I know. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Look at this compilation of amazing desserts. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this apple pie monster. We got some fun things on here. Well, I'm sorry, Sue. By the way, sorry, Sue, I'm sorry. Desserts look amazing. Thank you.
Good job. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper.
Hey, thanks, Ray. Guys, we're gonna change the tone in here. We're gonna change the tone. I'm gonna draw a sad. We're gonna reset the room by drawing a sad oatmeal cookie in only 60 seconds. Brian, go ahead, get us off to the races. We gotta change things. New layer. Trying to do the animal. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if like, it's me in cookie form? Aww. So you knit the boy a sweater of tears. No, wait, what is the quote? So the boy knits you a sweater of tears, and you kill him. We only got one raisin. Look how sad that I'm jealous that this oatmeal cookie can cry. A raisin for every patron. Guys, what are we doing? But honestly though, that would be, can you imagine all of a sudden Cuddles starts storming down the bottom of my stream? What are we doing? Guys, we got a lot of sadness going on, guys. There's a lot of sadness today. Breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, guys. Breaks my heart. Joseph Zawada's happy. I got sushi and I went to a concert. There's so much sadness. Nobody cares, Joe.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Joseph's like, I'm trying to help. Nobody cares. What is the, oh man. Oh my goodness. What is that, the absolute happiest music I can think of? What is the happiest music I can think of? What's some happy music? Animal Crossing, Zelda. Those are some good ones. The hyping. But we're not in a hype train. Yakety sax. Oh. We can be. There's too much sadness. There's too much sad. Ghibli Keely's delivery service? Okay. I got it. Here we go. We gotta stop this madness. We have to stop this madness. Oh, did you do it? You guys did it? You unlocked the hype train? Look at that! I don't even remember the key. It's been so long. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got a hype train, ladies and gentlemen. Stop being sad and start spamming emotes.
Gangnam Style.
It's hype train time. Spam all the emotes. Party it up. There you go. There it is. Turn it up. Come on.
Gangnam Style.
Brian's continuing the sub. Sue threw 100 bits and another 100 bits. Hawkeye's 95 bits. Drop all the emotes, guys. Rave it up. Rave it up. Hype it up. We gotta change the direction.
보이지만 볼 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한
Look at that chair. Look at the chair that Joseph just put in the chair.
나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선어해 그런 선어해
140 more bits from Sue.
오빤 강남 스타일.
There you go. There you go, Shy Guy. Dropping the hype. Drop all the hype.
오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일.
Hype it up. We're still rocking and rolling on the hype train.
Being 놈, 그 위에 나는 놈. Baby, baby, 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈.
Look at all the Mabels.
Being 놈, 그 위에 나는 놈.
Look at whatever the thing that Joseph shared.
아는 놈, what I'm saying. 오빤
Hype
강남
it up.
스타일.
Drop all the emotes, guys. Raving it up.
오빤 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일.
Don't worry, we're not done. We still got a whole minute. There's a whole minute. These hype trains are the opportunity to see the most ridiculous emotes Joseph Zawada has.
Niggas wanna hate on us. Niggas be envious. I know why they hating on us. Couldn't style so fabulous. I'ma be real on us. Nobody got nothing on us. Girls be all on us from London back down to the US. We rockin' this contagious. Monkey business outrageous. Just confess
Release
your
the
girl, I
foppies,
missed
guys. We got
that
10
shit.
seconds left.
FOESH, fresh.
All the
EF,
foppies
that's why
you can muster.
We definite. BEP, we reppin' it. So turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it.
No. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautifully calligraphy no. That cursive no. What is that worm? What? Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. I hope people are in a little bit better spirits. we need to address something. We need to address something real quick. Real quick. We need to address something. Joseph M. Zawada. What is this? What are these? What's up, Ike? They're carmy worms? Hawkeye Lego Man does not want me to leave. This is a carmy worm. It's just a carmy worm. Amazing. It's incredible, actually. It's actually incredible. Hawkeye Lego Man has issued me a shape challenge. How that works, you earn exposure points. Exposure bucks? Points? Points bucks. Bucks? When you watch me here on Twitch, and you can use those to play silly clips or to challenge me. Which is what Hawkeye Lego Man has done. Which he likes to do. I'm a little curious at who's the most challenge happy. I think you're the winner, I think. I could be wrong. So I'm gonna go to the internet and I'm gonna find some shapes. And I will explain how this works in just 1 second. Bear with me. The internet. Not just any internet, the internet. So Hawkeye Lego Man. A, B, or C. You choose the shape and you tell me what to put in. Please make the shape a sad oatmeal cookie too. World Wide Web. Please pick C and lightning bolt. The internet, that's a dangerous place, you're right. C, a beaver? Lord? You guys really like animals. You guys are on an animal kick. Every shape challenge I do is an animal. All right, here's our shape. I somehow need to put a beaver in this. This is why Kevin's canceling everything. Funny. Would I pick an ant? No. No. Panda, you would never pick an animal. I hope that hype train earlier was, I mean, I know financially it's to my benefit, but I hope it made people feel better. We got a lot of sad oatmeal cookies, you know what I'm saying? A beaver? Hawkeye, a beaver. In the lightning bolt. Okay. Joe's just like, I'm in a great mood. I love it. Oh, man. Hold on, I'm gonna change. It's a tad too repetitive. Okay. When I do get therapy, I'll describe my situation as a sad oatmeal cookie. A beaver. I'm a liar. How dare you lie? I apologize in advance, Hinkle. Ike says, hold on, I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now, and heard the music and thought, I'm not in a fight, am I? That's hilarious. That's amazing. This is why Kevin is canceling everything. Space Hobo, what's up? A tax audit. In a game? Yes, that's fair.
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
No matter how anybody says it is,
Looks so good.
it's good to have made something.
Good job. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Is something happening? I have a different idea. I think my earlier idea was too easy. Too easy.
I think I've improved on your methods a bit too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What?
Is that helping? No, it really isn't. Wait, I'm not in a fight? Now you are. This is even more ridiculous, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, though. It's kind of funny for no good reason. For no reason, it's funny. It's the beaver from the Mirror Realm. It's kind of hilarious. What happened to you? This is like in Gremlins 2 when they get all the potions and they can turn into things. This beaver got the lightning potion. if the clown was a beaver, this is my beaver. This is my flawlessly executed beaver in a lightning bolt shape. Quite possibly one of the best pieces of artwork I've ever drawn on a live stream. I am not accepting questions at this time. Today's stream was all about desserts. I'm going to take you guys on a quick tour of everything we drew together today. Before things got a little weird, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you to BHabs and the and all the wonderful patrons who support what I do. Exclamation point Patreon. If you want to find out more information about that.
No matter how anybody says it is,
We don't make mistakes.
Oh, God! Oh,
it's good to have made something.
oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus, Jesus of Nazareth!
Any last words?
Like so.
Good job. You did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper.
Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's the kind of energy we're bringing today, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna keep myself in this form for the rest of the stream, which is now, we're done. Look, it's the cupcake from Five Nights at Freddy's. Halo, Halo. Here's a cannoli, SpongeBob popsicle, mochi, cheesecake. Look at that cake. Brownie, pie, killer apple pie, some chocolate. Look at that cake from Poke Park. Is that mint chocolate chip? It sure is. Thanks everybody for coming by today. I'm getting the heck out of here. Somebody save me. You know what? We're getting out of here. Before anything else crazy happens. We're gonna raid Cryptid Cafe. If you can stop, if you can stay, I'm done. Bye, guys. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for all the awesomeness. Let's go say hi to Cryptid Cafe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.